can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
He tries to sneak it. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Got to keep this one and go. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Got to hurry this to the line. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Big moment here in this divisional round game, Brock, as they line up for 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
He's trying to do it himself. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Packers cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returnable from the 2. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
This is Moss. He's got it. And he gets out of bounds, gets them the first down as well, and move them into field goal range.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're the premium in this league. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw it. That's caught for the first. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's good for a New York first down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Let's go now.
Dive play straight ahead. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Now out comes the second-year kicker in one of the biggest spots of his young career. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. After this entire game, everything coming down now to his left foot. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Oh, he missed it! The pressure got to him on that short attempt. And folks, we're headed for overtime. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So overtime in the playoffs, Brock, no longer an oddity compared to our first 18 weeks. It's all going to work the same now. Both teams guaranteed a shot with the football regardless of who wins the opening toss. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, it is next score wins. Two teams giving all they have to make it to the NFC Championship. How fun is this, Brock? A great game continues as they kick it away in overtime. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Running it now out of the gun. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Touchdown wouldn't win it, but no points on the drive, Brock. Could likely end it. It's 2nd down. He's going to push one deep down. Brought in inside the 20. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. A big play at the biggest moment of their season, partner, and now they're a stop away from getting this postseason win.
They can all breathe a little bit easier after that. You cannot come off that field empty-handed to start overtime. With the season coming down to the next series, all the momentum is on their sideline. The pressure squarely on their opponents.
The whole season comes down to how they answer on this drive. All right, here we go. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Jump.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 68.
Now it's his turn in overtime. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
Ready?
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Ready? Let's go.
To throw here on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down.
Set. 19. Ready?
They are throwing it again. He's got it over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Like.
Working inside the red zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers trim the lead to 1. That answer right there shows that this team, Brock, belongs in the postseason. Had to be a touchdown, and they got it with everything on the line.
And now, Kate, we'll see exactly what type of team they are because their entire season hinged on what you just said, on that response of getting the touchdown. And now it hinges on this decision. Are you going to go for the tie? Or are you going to go play for the win, baby?
Next score is going to be the one, Brock, that ends this game. All right, we're set and back underway. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
3rd and long for him here. Connects on the crosser. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A gain of 15 there. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down, play action. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
The give here on 2nd. And he's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Now to throw. That one complete to Pitts. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. On 1st down, they'll run. He has room past the 25. And he runs it in for the touchdown. Start the celebration, baby. They win it in overtime.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And that was the type of game you can only hope for in the postseason, Brock. A couple of deserving teams laying it all out there. And they were finally able to get the win and keep their playoffs going. Well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from Green.